your life jacket off and dip it in there. Dip it in there. Management is key, keeping them isolated to where they are, and so here, for example, at this event, there is a check, clean and dry process, similar to what there was with the Didimo issue there was a few years ago. Everybody who brings waka here today, or paddles or life jackets or any of their equipment, needs to be rinsed after the event, before they take it home, to ensure that there are no larvae of the clams, spawn if you like, that they're going to take with them. Asian gold clams, I think as they're known, invasive species that has now entered waterways within Aotearoa, in the Awa and freshwater lakes. It's new this year, something we haven't experienced before. In the short term, it's really important that we manage the invasion and that it doesn't get spread to other areas.
All we know is once it gets in there and it starts spreading, it's just totally invasive on all our own taonga. You know, we have koura and we have our trout, and once it gets into that and it starts gobbling up that and taking away all their food supplies, then it's just going to kill off all of our native species in our lakes. So we're doing our best to ensure that stays within places until they can find some sort of way to try and eradicate. So you're lane 1, so you're on the pink flag, right? Twix. You know what the wind's doing, baby? So you make sure you keep your waka. You've got a tailwind coming in behind you. I guess a bit of a stand as a club. We made the decision to not bring our waka over to regionals event and possibly the nationals event this year, because historically we have been huge supporters of Te Pūkōrero, of regionals. We've always bought waka, but with the amount of lakes that we have in Rotorua and our waka being used on at least 3 of those lakes, Rotorua, Nui Kahumatamomoi, Rotuiti and Lake Tikitapu, we made the decision to ensure we keep our lakes safe and predator free by ensuring we leave our waka back home and not bring them into these waterways on Karapiro, in case, you know, even though we're very we've bought some singles, but all our singles paddlers know exactly what to do. They're not allowed on our waterways for at least 3 days back home. All waka have to be washed and dried, and yeah, those are our precautions to keep the health of our lakes back home.
But even more, I was like struggling, I didn't cards, just keep going.
This is the Te Pūkōrero Waka Ama Regional Regatta. It is a qualifier for the W1s to go to the Sprint Nationals, Waka Ama Sprint Nationals in January. That was held yesterday, and then today is the W6 racing, which is not a qualifier to nationals, but a great chance for the Te Pūkōrero clubs to practice their W6 racing in the lead up to the Waka Ama Sprint Nationals. Over 800 paddlers here from 20 clubs in the Te Pūkōrero region, which is outstanding. Maybe 250 paddler increase from last year, which, you know, we've had a few difficult years with COVID and everything else that's been going on, so, you know, it's great to see so many people here today enjoying the kaupapa. We need to be spreading that message to our other whānau who might not be involved with Waka Ama, who don't know about this. So I know that all of the people who are here today are really keen to make sure that we protect all of our waterways, and they'll be taking this message home, and we'll be doing some promotion throughout the coming months to ensure that everybody knows about it, and we can do our best to work together to look after our taiao.